What can someone put on their car that makes you know immediately that they're a douchebag? A Calvin pissing on rival brand's logo sticker. I once saw a Ford with Calvin pissing on a Chevy sticker pull up next to a Chevy with a Calvin pissing on a Ford sticker at a stoplight. I was hoping to see some drama, but nothing happened. Wow, an actual pissing contest between truck guys. Anything Monster or Punisher. A guy at my work has a penis-shaped piece of metal bolted to the front grille on his Civic. Edit, sad thing is, I guess the guy who drives it by his appearance. Please post her shitty car mods. Truck nuts. I saw truck nuts on a smart car one time and thought it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I'll make an exception for that person. Otherwise, you're right. Locally hated. Yeah, only because he hasn't gone anywhere else yet. And nobody knows them anyways. Those big stickers on their windshield that has their Instagram name in cursive. Those piss on decals. It's a horrible misrepresentation of Calvin also. The weirdest Calvin decal I saw had him praying in front of a large cross. I'm pretty sure Calvin isn't a Calvinist. Those loud as hell muffler exhaust modifications on some piece of shit 4-cylinder you can hear from a half-mile away. Usually combined with a comically oversized spoiler. Also known as fart cannons. Makes a Civic sound like a pissed-off lawnmower. Dodge the dad, Ram the daughter. On a Dodge Ram. Good stuff. Similarly, I'd rather be coming than stroking on a Dodge Ram with Cummins turbo diesel. Clever and hysterical. Saw a similar one that said less strokin', more comin'. Advertising for their MLM. It's always consultant. I love how MLMs have co-opted business languages. To me, a consultant is a highly knowledgeable person in a specific field who's paid for their expertise, or at least, that's how it should be. Nobody needs a consultant for shitty candles or essential oils of dubious quality. I mean, the way MLMs sell themselves is we help you start your own business. So these people really think they're business owners, offering some kind of service. It's really sad. The Monster Energy logo, where are they even getting all of them? I see it so often on every douche car, usually trucks bigger than they need. The answer is that Monster gives them away like crazy for promotional purposes, anywhere they have a booth or at parties they sponsor, and then someone is like, well, I have this sticker, could look kind of cool on my car. No one is buying Monster stickers. They're all free. A friend of mine actually had a part-time gig in college, where they literally just gave him a literal ducking pallet of Monster and an obscene amount of swag with the arrangement that he would host or crash college parties as the Monster guy, and just give all of it away as part of a marketing strategy. There is an extremely douchey picture of me in my early 20s at one of those parties, wearing a Monster hat I got from him. It worked. Yup. They made it rain Monster and merch at all kinds of events. It's the first one is free type of thing. Once they get a taste for it, they buy it practically in bulk. A big tap-out sticker. Their shirt says UF, but their body says KFC. Shirt says tap out, body says takeout. My friend's neighbor drives a car with big photos of Alex Jones on it, like an advertisement car wrap. His lawn has like 10 InfoWars signs on it. Is your friend's neighbor just Alex Jones? No, he's just some random red shirtless guy that runs around sometimes. And loves to drink beer and do dumb daring tricks. Those ugly ass decals all over their car that say crap like police and sheriff. And they have those annoying ass lights on the top. Punisher skulls. As someone who works in the tactical firearms industry, I am asking you nicely to stop putting ducking Punisher skulls on your stuff. Please bro, I'm begging you dog. Edit. I think Frank Castle is cool as hell. But the goobers and boomers who own guns but don't think they need to train to be good with them are the ones who ruin the Punisher skull for everyone else. They have done irreparable damage to the firearms community as a whole. Second Amendment lol, and very important edit, I am not American and I don't live in the USA. As someone who actually likes the Punisher, and is very liberal, it pains me that I basically can't go out anymore with my Punisher shirt without being identified as one of those people when I just like Marvel. The solution is to get a Punisher skull with an LGBTQ+ rainbow motif. The douchebags' heads might actually explode. I prefer the Punisher skull with a trans flag motif, personally. The Punisher hey, if you will. Those ducking bright-ass white-blue LED headlights. Shit should be illegal. They used to be, not sure when or why exactly that changed, but it ought to go back to being illegal. It's more to do with the type of headlight. Projectors are made for HID bulbs and are legal because they cut off the beam to stop from blinding oncoming traffic. The issue is when people throw the bulbs in their old car with reflector-style headlights, you blind everyone on the road. I'm pretty sure this is illegal, how enforced though I don't know. The color is another issue. My HIDs were 4500K, nearly perfect white. People throw in 12000K bulbs for some reason and they can't see shit because they are so blue, still bright for everyone else though. Literally any of those stickers that imply they will ride your ass or brake check you for doing anything that annoys them. Monster Energy drink decals or truck nuts. How did I have to scroll this far to find truck nuts? As a firearms enthusiast, I can tell you that anyone who puts any gun-related stickers on their car is either a douchebag, an idiot, or both. They're trying to look tough and are dumb enough to advertise that they have an expensive hobby, which makes them an immediate target for theft. My roommate does exactly this. Again, I love going to the range, I don't advertise it on my car. Salt life. But they live in the city or the mountains. My friend who runs a boat in San Diego says those stickers mean they went fishing once and might even go again. The shocker hand gesture sticker. Carolina squat, just why? I didn't know what this was and Googled it. Man, this is slaughter. It involves lifting a truck's front end and dropping its rear, ostensibly to make it look like a race truck, but only resulting in a vehicle that scoots along like a dog scratching its butt. I'm not usually someone to shit on others' car culture, but the only thing that is worse are the people who run super cambered suspension with stretched tires. I can't imagine how quickly you go through tires, and it looks stupid as duck. It's a Jeep thing, you wouldn't understand. Saw a really expensive Land Rover with a tiny bumper sticker on the rear glass that read "Nice Jeep, peasant." People who write their Venmo on their car windows along with messages like, "It's my birthday, buy me a drink." Saw that one last week, or "We're traveling across the country, help pay for our adventure." I always request payments from those idiots. Pretty sure you saw this, if not, cool read lol. Reddit.com. A fake M badge on their BMW or AMG badge on their Mercedes. I've seen people with fake Hellcat badges. Never understood the point because anyone who knows what it means can tell it's fake and anyone who doesn't know what it means isn't going to care. Okay, self-burn time. When I was in high school, I had a relatively clean little S10 pickup. I took the S10 badges off and went to the junkyard and got a couple more, then I cut the -10 off and glued them together to make homemade Chevy SS badges. On a truck with the bone stock 2.8 liters V6. No, it was not fast. I just thought it was cool to rock super sport badges. I'm proud to say, I'm no longer a complete idiot. There are parts missing now. Confederate flags. When I was in high school, a bunch of the hicks used to sport a bunch of Confederate flag paraphernalia. I'm from Canada. Those angel and devil female silhouette stickers. Usually seen on the back of a truck with accents down the side. To me it's always seemed like the middle-aged overweight guy driving the truck telling the world sometimes has a good girl but other times has a bad girl. Any variant of the sticker figure family. I dunno why but I hate them. Edit. Wow, go figure my highest ranked comment is my disdain for stick figure families. Lol. I hate the ones on our car. I especially hated one in particular. I told my mom he looked really stupid and lazy. She said it was supposed to be me. This made me laugh, though I'm sorry for that.